Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joyce McTeer and I am the owner and operator of LaJoytra Creation Designs. I am coming to you all today to show you to do a DIY on a necklace that it's actually a choker that I showcased it yesterday, just to let you all know what the DIY was going to be about today. So here are the items that you're going to need for this DIY, okay? First of all, you're going to need a wood bead. This wood bead right here is about 24 inches. This is a big wood bead. It's a very large wood bead, okay? This wood bead came from the supplies that I got from Dr. Veronica. So thank you, Dr. Veronica, for blessing me with these beads. I had an opportunity to make some pendants with these beads, okay? So I'm going to show you all what I did. So you're going to need a wood bead. You're going to need some 20 gauge wire. And basically what you want to do is you want to measure your neck. And that's what I did. Now, everybody's neck is different, okay? Everybody's neck is different. So I cut out 14 inches for my neck, okay? I also cut out, because you're going to need some aluminum wire, so I cut out 24 inches of aluminum wire so that I can wrap my wood bead. You're also going to need some seed beads, because this is what I have right here. I have some seed beads. You're going to need a ruler to measure it, your wire cutters, your round nose pliers. You're going to need a lobster claw clasp, some chain. You may need chain, you may not need chain. And you're going to need some jump rings, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. So like I said in the beginning of this video, I have already cut my wire. The piece that I cut for my neck is 14 inches, and the piece that I'm going to be using, the piece of the aluminum wire I'm going to be using, is 24 inches, okay? So the very first thing we're going to do is I'm going to just make the body of the necklace. I'm going to take my round nose pliers, and I'm just going to take my two pieces and put them together like that. And then I'm going to pinch it. Well, not pinch it, but kind of like pull it to try to even it out a little bit, so that I can pretty much try to get into the center, but it's not really going to make too much of a difference. And then I'm going to take my round nose pliers, and I'm just going to take my wire and place it on the inside just like that, okay? I'm going to hold that together, and I'm going to pinch it as tight as I can get it. Okay, now when I pinch it, I'm going to fold it down on both sides as far as I can get it. So this is pretty much what you are going to have, okay? The very next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sides and pull them out. Okay, both sides. You want to try to pull it out and make it as straight as you can get it. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to twist our wire. We're going to twist it around one time, and then we're going to twist it again for 2 times, okay? Now I'm going to take this off because we're done. I'm going to show you, pretty much show you what you should have. That's what you should have, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Now the next thing we're going to do is I am going to go ahead and start adding my beads, my seed beads, on my necklace. Now, I am not going to put them, they don't have to be any particular color, any particular order. I'm just going to go ahead and put my seed beads on. So this is going to take some time because this necklace is going to be really long. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and do this so we can get to the next part of the earrings, and the necklace, and I will be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so when you get all the way down till you're gonna go all the way down till you get till about maybe almost an inch, okay? But where I'm at, I'm a little lesser than an inch, okay? So once you get down that far, you want to take your round nose pliers and you want to make a loop. Okay? You want to take this piece here and go around like that. And then you're going to come up and you're going to give it a little indentation. Let me show you what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. And then you're going to take this piece and you're just going to wrap it around, and that is going to hold the beads in place, okay? Now we have a little bit of extra here at the top, and all we're going to do is take our wire cutters and snip that piece off. We're going to take our round nose pliers and squeeze it in, okay? So now this part of the necklace has already been done, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and do this side. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this side, and I will be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see, we have both sides of our necklace complete. So now we're done with this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and start assembling our little pendant to go on our necklace. So we're going to take our aluminum wire, and we're going to take our round nose pliers, and we're going to make a loop. You make your loop. It's going to look just like this. We're going to give it a little indentation. Okay, and it's going to look like that. Now, we're going to take our wire. We're going to put our bead onto our wire. We're going to bring it all the way down. And this is what you're going to have. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn it the opposite way, so you're going to have the circle facing you. Okay, that's going to be facing you. Okay, that's pretty much what you want. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our wire and we're going to bend our bead down. Our wire down on our bead. We're going to bend our wire down on our bead. Now, while you are wrapping this, you have to hold it tight, because what you're doing is you're going to be molding the wire onto the bead, okay? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take, and we're just going to take our big finger, our thumb, place it over the wire, and pinch it. Bring it down to the side. Let me show you what you're going to have. This is what you're going to have right here. Okay? Then we're going to go around, and we're going to make a loop. Okay? You're going to pinch it down, go around like a curve, and you're going to make another loop. Just like this. Okay? That's pretty much what you want to have. Then we're going to keep continuing to go until we come back up till about right here. Okay, so you're going to come out, you're going to pinch this down, you're going to go around a curve, then you're going to go down, then back around another curve until you meet right here. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to bend it down. Now what you want to do is you want to make sure that these two pieces, that this piece right here stay as close to this piece as possible, okay? So we're going to bend it down, all the way down, and then we're going to bend it this way, okay? I hope you can see what I'm doing, just like that. Okay, don't worry about that little space there. That space is supposed to be there, okay? Then we're going to come back around again, making sure that it's nice and tight. And we're just going to continue to wrap it. Now, this is how we are going to be making our shape, okay? So you want to bring it, and it's going to be a little trying, okay? Just a little bit, but you can do it, okay? And you want to try to get it up in there as much as possible. We're gonna have to work with it, like really work with it. Okay. Now I hope you all can see where I'm going with this. And then we're gonna go around again. Just trying to keep it tight as we go around, making our shape, or our shapes I should say. And then we're gonna go back down again, and we're gonna bend it just like that. Now we're going to press. We're going to try to keep pressing this down to keep it down so it can be nice and tight, okay? Then we're going to continue to go around, okay? Continue to go around. And then we're going to go back down again, just like this, okay? I hope you all can see what I am doing in my design that I am creating. And then we're just going to continue to go around. Okay. Now, as you start getting to the top of the bead, it's going to get a little harder, but you can do it. Okay. And we're going to go around again. And we're going to keep just continuing to go around. Okay. All right. Now, this is pretty much what we have. This is pretty much our shape. And we're going to try to bend it so it can kind of lay down inside of each other. Okay. Now we're almost at the top of our bead. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start wrapping we're going to just start wrapping this around. And we're going to go around again. Okay. And then you're going to have this left over. Okay. So we're going to take this piece and we're just going to make a loop up like that. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our necklace and we're going to just add this piece onto our necklace. Let's try to tuck it down in there like that. And then we're going to take and put on our jump ring and our lobster claw clasp. So we're going to put our lobster claw clasp on our jump ring. And we're going to put one of our jump rings on. And we're going to close it up. And then if you are making these to sell, I would suggest that you put some chain on it because everybody's neck is different. And then we're going to take another jump ring and we're going to add some chain. So we're going to take our jump ring, put it on our chain, and put it on. And then we're going to close this up. Okay. And here you have yourself a beautiful necklace. The reason why you put chain on it is because the chain will give it the length. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, this is your necklace. And the more you do this technique, the better at it you will get. You will get better and better every time you do this technique. Every time you do this technique, it's going to be different. Okay, you won't get the exact design, but you'll get as close as possible to it. So I want to thank you all for watching today. I want to thank you all for clicking onto this video. Please share this video. If you are new, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up and please share this video. Y'all have a wonderful and awesome day. Peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.